Batting third, number 8, Kaylee McIntyre. Batting fourth, number 3, Ashley Black. Batting fifth, number 23, Kaylee Coles. And batting sixth, number 39, Courtney McKellar. Batting seventh, number 1, Alana Savinoff. Batting eighth, number 13, Emily Glendening. Batting ninth, number 6, Jamie Clark. And the head coach is Jim Nevis. The umpires for today's game will be gathered behind the plate in Terry and Ryan. All right, everybody, if you could please stand if you are able and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. Thank you. Your attendance at this OCAA event entitles you to enjoy athletics in an educational setting. We ask that you please show your sportsmanship by positively encouraging the student athletes, respecting the decisions of the coaches and officials, and being considerate of other spectators. So going to the race clock. Leading off for St. Clair, number 5, Jenna Roman.
For the Saints. Fouls the first pitch off from Ashley Black. Hillman batted .453 with a .500 on base percentage. Yeah, she did. This home plate umpire. 0-2 is the count. Black looked to capitalize and go back upstairs again. 1-2.
Hillman possesses a lot of speed, and she's a threat to bunt every single time.
Swinging a miss, strike 3. Good start for the Lords. Number 2 batter for the Saints to second base, Mary O'Neill, LaSalle, Ontario. Takes first pitch, ball 1.
Do not let her small stature fool you. She has deceiving power for a small batter.
Takes the second pitch inside, 2-0. The third pitch there, ball 3. 3-0 is the count now to O'Neill. Sun is out for this game. The breeze is still coming from left to right. First pitch in there for a strike now on O'Neill. 3-1 is the count, still in O'Neill's favor. Ball 4. O'Neill walks. Now coming to the plate is OCAA Player of the Year this year, Raya Cowan, who will take the mound today. Cowan's had a successful year at the plate, .449 with 6 home runs. Takes ball 1. On base percentage is .471, .795 slugging percentage. Outside, ball 2.
Black is being very careful with this, as she's a very powerful hitter.
Scooped up by the shortstop over to first. 2 outs now. O'Neill moves into second. Stavinoff makes that play to Glendenning. Up to the plate is cleanup. Jordan Taylor. Like Hillman and O'Neill, Taylor can also be a very explosive, quick runner. First 2 pitches, 2 strikes for Black. O'Neill stays at second. See what Black does here up in the count. Fouled off to the left side. Taylor still alive at the plate. It takes that one for ball 1. Ball hit to the second baseman, over to first, Glendenning. Good stretch, gets the third out for the Lords. So the Saints leave 1 on base. No runs, no errors. The Lords look to come to the plate, bottom half of the inning.
This inning is brought to you by the Bull and Barrel. The Bull and Barrel Restaurant and Bar is a proud partner with the Fanshawe Falcons Located in downtown London next to the Budweiser Gardens, featuring delicious wings, burgers, wraps, and more. Enjoy 15% off with the Fanshawe Street ID. Also, attention fans, we'd like to welcome the Fanshawe to the massage therapy program here with us today. This event has a belt just behind us for a free massage. Heard that right? There's free massages courtesy of the Fanshawe Massage Therapy Program just behind the tent here. Also, the FSU is here selling hot dogs. Finished by the closest resident there. So hot dogs are for sale. Free massages and hot dogs are for sale.
Okay, so don't talk to me. Relax. You do not talk to me.
For the Durham Lords, number 2, Alexis Pereira.
Leading off the bottom half of this inning for the Lords, Alexis Pereira. Pitching for the Saints today is Ryan Cowan. Delivers ball 1 to Pereira. Ball 2 just on the outside. Nice off-speed pitch there for strike 1 to Pereira. This Durham team will take advantage of the small game as well as the long game. Ball and play over to O'Neill. Over to first for the out. 1 away now. To the plate now, right fielder Nicole Mancini. Mancini's led the Lords this year with a 407 average, and 419 on base percentage. Takes first pitch, strike 1, count. Nice hit to the left side, and it's through to the left fielder for a single. Good start for the Lords now with a runner on after 2 batters. Coming to the plate is the catcher, Kaylee McIntyre, in her second year. Takes her first pitch, strike. High, ball 2. 1-1 the count now. See if the Lords are going to be aggressive or if they're going to play it safe here with the runner at first. McIntyre takes strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. That's the batter. Hillman. Oh, can't handle that play. Good solid hit from the catcher McIntyre. Runner advances, 1 out.
Solid hit up the middle that time.
The batting fourth now, Ashley Back, the pitcher. Takes ball one. Look to see if she can add to the scoreboard here, helping her cause. Takes that pitch for strike one. 1-1 the count now. Black shows bunt, fouls it off. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count. Black in her 5th year from Waterloo. Impressive stats over the years for the Lords.
She's been a dominant pitcher every year that she's been in the league.
She puts the ball in play over. Hillman takes it. Gets the out at 2. That was a nice turn by the shortstop there, Hillman.
Hillman's an outstanding defensive shortstop. I've seen her make some spectacular plays this year.
Nothing McIntyre could do on that. It was a good solid hit up the middle. So runners at first and third for the Lords now with 2 outs. Up to the plate, Kaylee Coles, left fielder. Deep hit to center field over top. That's going to score 1. Black is being waved around third. Coles is into second with a stand-up double. RBI, 2 RBIs.
That was a line shot. The wind had nothing to do with that ball carrying over the center fielder's head. That ball was well hit.
Courtney McKellar.
So up to the plate for the Lords, Courtney McKellar. McKellar from Alvinston, Ontario, not too far from London here. Swings and misses at first pitch. 0-1 the count. Don't count McKellar out. She does have a good offensive bat in her hands. 361 this year. Two off-speed, nice off-speed pitches by Cowan there. 0-2 is the count. 2 outs. Oh, takes a ball. Runner on the way. Coles couldn't get around that tag. Thrown out at third. Good aggressive play. That's okay. Lords, after 1 inning, up 2-0 on the Saints.
Batting for St. Clair, number 13, Lauren Tran.
So the lead off the top of the second for the Saints. Catcher Lauren Schramm. Schramm takes ball 1. Schramm's had a good season, 324 average and a 419. Sorry, correct that. 405 on base percentage. Swings and misses, strike one. 1-1 the count now. Black delivers another fastball. 1-2 the count now. Oh, nice pitch by Black. And Schramm goes down swinging over for the first out for the Saints. So up to the plate is Jessica Hebert. Strike one to start the count. Swings, fouls out one away to the right side. Black's up in the count now, 0-2. Delivers strike three. Nice pitch by Black on that one for 2 outs now.
Black seems to be controlling that outside corner of the plate.
Up to the plate for the Saints now, Sydney Emerson. Emerson took the first pitch for a ball and takes second pitch strike. 1-1 the count now, 2 outs. Takes that second ball low. Count 2-1 now. Three balls, 1 strike now. Black will fight back. All good. Good protection by Emerson. Fouls out one away to the right side on the backstop. Full count now, 3-2. Nice pitch. Black strikes out the side to end the top of the second inning. Nobody on, nobody yet scores. Still a 2-0 score for the Lords.
For the Lords, number 39, Courtney McKellar.
So back to the action here at the bottom of the second inning. Back up to the plate. Because of the throw in at third last inning. At the end of the first inning. Courtney McKellar leading it off. Takes first pitch strike from Gowan. hit into right field, just over top. Started off for the Lords. McKellar on at first. Nice solid single.
Solid line drive right down the right field line.
So into pinch run for the Lords. At first, number 15, Lisa Doherty. Up to the plate. The shortstop, Alana Stavinoff. Stavinoff in her 5th year with the Lords. She's a versatile player, can catch as well. Swings at the first pitch, fouls it off to the backstop. Lords looking to be aggressive on the bases and add to their lead here. Second pitch, low, ball 1. 1-1 the count now. Ball 2 on the outside. Stavinoff hits side ball 1. Glenn Dennings had a good year at the plate as well offensively. 405 with a 435 on base percentage. 1 home run as well, so she looks to bunt on the second one, fouled it off. Stavinoff back to first. They count now 1-2 in Cowan's favor and the Saints.
Saints are respecting Glendenning's power by playing fairly deep in the outfield.
Glendenning turns on that. O'Neill, oh, can't get that. A solid hit off to the right side. Good cover by O'Neill to keep that on the infield and keep Stavinoff at second. So runners at first and second now.
I think O'Neill had a shot at that, Chris, except that it deflected off the first baseman's glove and then changed her route to the ball and it caused her to miss it.
And Clark puts that ball in play over to Hillman. Hillman looked to make a play at first but held on to the ball. So
Jamie
Lord's
Clark
looking.
has fantastic speed, so it was going to be hard with her playing that deep in the hole to throw her out at first base on that play.
I would agree on that one. So the Lord's looking to capitalize now with the bases loaded. Pereira takes strike 1. Looking. Cowan delivers the second pitch. Ball in play to the second baseman, O'Neill. Looked like she had a little bit of trouble getting that out of her glove and went to make the play at first.
Yeah, I think her intention was to go home, and when she couldn't find the ball in her glove, she decided to go to first, and I think she surprised the first baseman with that quick snap to first base.
So Doug Wiseman, head coach of the Saints, calls time here to pull everybody in on the mound. Lord scored 1 off of that error. Base is still loaded for the Lords with 1 out. So up to the plate for the Lords now. Cole Mancini, the right fielder. All takes first pitch strike. Up in the zone. Swings to the second pitch. Third baseman makes a play over to first, makes the turn, make two. Right fielder covering. Play at the plate. Big turn of events on that play. So the Saints get the initial out at the plate on that one, and then capitalized on a couple of misplays to score 3 and make the score 5-0 in the bottom of the second. Mancini advanced all the way over to third on that one, cleared the bases, so runner at third. Kaylee McIntyre up, hits it center field. Taylor easily under it to make the third out. One left on base for the Lords after that inning. Capitalized 3 runs, 5-0 score after 2.
For St. Clair, number 17, Hannah DeRoche.
So to start the top of the third for the Saints, Hannah DeRoche. .891 for the Saints. They've suspended the flex. First pitch pops it up to the first baseman Glenn Denning for the out. One away now for the Saints.
Batting for St. Clair, number 18, Margaret Reynolds.
Blacks would love the one pitch, one out.
That'll be key to keep the pitch counts low today in this cool weather. Margaret Reynolds for the Saints takes strike 1. Black delivers ball 1 high. Swing and a miss by Reynolds. Strike 2. 1-2 the count now on the batter. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 outs now for the Saints. Black looks like she's warmed up and found her groove on the mound today, John.
She's going to be a tough one to get to. She's got a 0.88 ERA for the entire season. So this 5-run lead must seem insurmountable at this point.
Back to the top of the order for the Saints. Hillman takes ball 1 low. Black evens up the count 1-1 now. Swing, ground ball, played by the second baseman over first for the out, for the third out of the inning.
Great play by Clark to end the inning.
So a 3 up, 3 down inning for the Lords to hold the Saints. Again, no score. After the top of the third, Lords 5, Saints no score.
You want to warm up a little bit, head on over to the tent there, giving out free massages. Courtesy of the Fanshawe massage there, Durham. Also, hot dogs are on sale, courtesy of the team.
Free massages? Take off my coat real quick. I'm very confused. Rubbing my feet at night. Probably coming down.
So leading off the bottom of the third inning for the Lords, the pitcher number 3, Ashley Black. Takes the first pitch strike from Cowan. Off-speed pitch hit to the second baseman O'Neill, over to Rocher for the first out.
Batting for the Lords, number 23, Cole.
Up to the plate for the Lords, Coles. Gets it out of play off the right side. Looked there for a second that the Saints may have had a play at that one. Coles capitalized there back in the first inning. Hit that ball over center fielder's head to score 2 runs.
I see the center fielder playing here considerably deeper this at bat.
Takes ball 1 in the dirt. A solid hit up the middle. Single through the legs of Taylor. Into second, standing up.
Batting for Durham, number 39,
Coles continues to hit the ball hard.
So at the plate for 39, Courtney McKellar. Takes first pitch strike from Cowan. Looks like Cowan wants to use that off-speed pitch against McKellar. Second one in there for a ball. Evens the count at 1-1 now. Another off-speed pitch, ball 2. 2-1. O'Neill holding Coles close to second. Swing, nice solid hit to center field. Coles held up at third. McKellar into first for a solid single.
That was a good play by Taylor, charging that ball and keeping the runner from scoring at second base.
Now batting for Durham, number 1, Atlanta Stavino.
So Nemish elects to run McKellar this time. Runners at first and third. Two 2-0 now. Lord's looking to take advantage of these key hits this inning. Stavinoff takes strike 1. 2-1 the count. Another off-speed pitch. Cowan looks to have that off-speed pitch working today.
Yeah, she's having the batters out front on a lot of those off-speed pitches.
2-2 the count. Stavinoff sits back on that one. Takes it nicely down the left field line, scores 1 run. McKellar moves up to second. Runners at first and second now with 1 out.
Yeah, that was a good piece of hitting, staying back on that off-speed pitch and driving it into left field for an RBI.
So Glendenning up the plate now. Pop up to the left side, left fielder over to make the catch in foul territory. 2 outs now. That was a big out for the Saints on that one. So the Saints look to hold the Lords to 1 run this inning with 2 outs now. Runners at first and second at the plate for the Lords, Jamie Clark. Takes first pitch, ball low. Clark fouls that one off to the backstop. 1-1 the count now, evens it up. Popped up. Out of play. Left side. 1-2 the count now. Oh, good pitch by Cowan just on the outside. 2-2. Clark battling in there, fouls out one away. The right side. Popped up, O'Neill in, underneath, makes the 3rd out. That was a good out for the Saints. Hold the Lords to 1 run this inning. So after 3 innings, Durham Lords 6, St. Clair Saints nothing.
Last inning was brought to you by Domino's. Domino's has served the community for over 30 years and is a proud sponsor of the Falcons. Visit today for great deals and to sign up for their rewards program.
So leading it off for the top of the 4th for the Saints, Mary O'Neill, second base.
Top of the St. Clair lineup really poses a lot of issues for pitchers with their speed.
O'Neill takes strike 1 looking. O'Neill swings at that high pitch, fouls it off. 0-2 the count now. Let's see where Black goes. She'll go back up top on O'Neill again. Pitch high, fouled off to the right side of the catcher, can't get there. Good play, good hustle. O'Neill takes ball 1. Didn't go after that pitch. 1-2 now. Popped up. Out of play on the left side. O'Neill's having a good at bat against Black. This is maybe what St. Clair needs to get going. Popped up to the right side and dropped by the right fielder. O'Neill in at second, standing up.
That wind kept pushing that ball, and I think caught the right fielder by surprise how far she hit that ball.
So up to the plate now. Ryan Cowan, the pitcher, looking to capitalize off of that play. Takes ball 1 outside. Black looks to be pitching Cowan down the outside, as she can be a dominant offensive player. Popped up, left side, left fielder coming in. Pereira takes charge and makes the out. 1 away now.
Number 2, Jordan Taylor.
O'Neill stays at second.
I think it was important for center fielder to take that ball because the left fielder was struggling a little bit with the sign.
Absolutely. Now the center fielder, Jordan Taylor, at the plate. Fouls out one to the backstop. Taylor adds to the offense at the top of the order and the speed, as well as a lefty. Taylor takes that one inside, ball 1. 1-1 the count now. See what strategy Black and the catcher will put together. Hit up the middle. Pereira charges that ball and holds the runner at 3. Nice hit up the middle for Taylor. Runners at first and third now with
Great
1
hit,
out.
Great play by Pereira in center field to keep that runner from scoring at second base.
Up to the plate now. Catcher Lauren Schramm. Takes ball 1. Let's see if Taylor will break on this one. Put a second run in scoring position. Lead off. Doesn't go. Foul tip. 1-1 the count now. Good hold there by Schramm. Take ball 2. 2-1.
Shows the respect that Doug Wiseman has for the catcher McIntyre, because he is a real speed demon at first base, and he hasn't allowed her to steal at this point.
Fouled away on the right side by Schramm. 2-2 the count still. Taylor still at first. Not showing any signs of stealing yet. There goes Taylor, fouled off to the right side. Let's see if Taylor breaks again on this one. And she holds. High pitch called by the plate umpire. Full count now to Schramm. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
I think Durham was expecting her to take off at first base again, and they threw a high fastball.
Fouled off to the right side in the stands here. Good spoil by Schramm to protect the plate. Who will win this battle here? Fouled away again to the right side.
Schramm's having a great at bat.
Fouled away again to the right side.
It's important for the middle infielders to hold their position, knowing that the runner on first base is leaving with every single pitch.
Runner goes, ground ball. Oh, wonderful double play. Second baseman tags Taylor and over to first to finish the inning. So leading off the bottom of the fourth, back to the top of the order for the Lords, the center fielder Alexis Pereira. Lords look to add to their lead. Swing, short, fly ball, center field. Taylor settles underneath and makes the first out. Up to the plate, right fielder Nicole Mancini takes the first pitch to the left field. The left fielder easily gets under and makes the line drive. It makes the catch on the line drive.
That catch was harder than what it actually looked. She got turned around a little bit as the ball was hooking back towards the line. She made a really nice play on that ball.
So a good start for the Saints here. 2 pitches, 2 outs. Lords look to stop that now. McIntyre takes the first pitch strike. Good off-speed pitch over to right field. Right fielder can't get underneath it. McIntyre around, holds it standing at second.
Another well-hit ball over the right fielder's head.
So 2-0 catcher Durham puts Nicole Mancini on second. Up to the plate, the pitcher, Black. Again, looking to help her cause on the mound. Add to the Durham lead. Hard hit ball back to the pitcher. Cowan throws it over to first for the third out. A good way to end the inning on that one. The Saints hold the Lords off the board after the bottom of 4. Lead is Durham 6. St. Clair Saints no score. So leading off the top of the 5th for the Saints, Jessica Hebert. First pitch, ball 1. Ball 2 now. Three balls. Black's falling behind on this batter. 3-0 the count now. Should look to fight back in this at bat. Ball 4 on that one. Puts the leadoff batter on for the Saints. So Sydney Emerson looks to move Hebert around. Ball 1 to Emerson. Strike 1 on that. 1-1 the count now. Wiseman calls time to talk to Emerson. Slow things down. Back at it now. Emerson in the box. Swinging, fouls it away to the right side. 1 ball, 2 strikes now on the batter. Oh, close pitch. On the outside, evens the count 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Black strikes are out. 1 away now for the Saints. Runner still.
Good answer back for Black after walking the leadoff hitter in this inning and starting that batter with a ball.
DeRoche, oh, pass ball on that one. Moves the runner up to second. Hebert moves to second. Into scoring position for DeRoche.
That's a very respectful play by the middle infielders for
Foul ball over here to the right side towards us.
very respectable play there on that play where they told the runner to stay out, that she didn't need to slide on that play at second base.
So Black up in the count, no balls, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 1 on the outside. Ground ball to second base. Haber moves up to third.
Batting for the Saints, number 18, Margaret Reynolds.
Clark over to Glendenning. Make that easy play. 2 outs now for the Lords. Reynolds takes first pitch strike. Ball 2. Evens the count now, 1-1. On the appeal, check swing. Said she didn't go. 2 balls, 1 strike. Nice bounce back for Black to even the count, 2-2 now. Reynolds holds off on that one to make the count 3 balls, 2 strikes now. Ball 4 on that one. Reynolds walks down to first.
Batting for the St. Clair, number 5,
So now with 2 outs, the Saints have runners at first and third. Back to the top of the order. Jenna Hellman at the plate for the Saints. Hellman takes first pitch, strike 1. Nice pitch up the middle. Single by Hillman scores Haber from third to get the Saints on the board.
It was a clutch line drive up the middle. I feel the Saints needed to score 1 in this inning if they had any chance of coming back to win this game.
So the Saints have runners at first and second with 2 outs, and O'Neill at the plate takes strike 1 from Black. O'Neill holds off on the high second pitch, 1-1 now. O'Neill puts that into play nicely. Throw from the left fielder to the plate.
What a great throw by the left fielder to throw her out at the plate.
Otherwise, a great play from the left fielder. So after 4.5 innings of play, the Saints are on the board now with 1 run in the top of the 5th. The Lords 6, Saints 1.
This inning is brought to you by the Bull and Barrel. The Bull and Barrel Restaurant Bar is proud partners of the South Falcons, located in downtown Washington, the Budweiser Garden. Featuring delicious wings, burgers, wraps, and more. Enjoy 50% off. The Fanshawe
So leading off the bottom of the fifth for the Lords, number 23, Kaylee Coles, who's having a good day at the plate offensively for the Lords.
Number 23, Callie Cole.
She's had 2 line drives into center field, one for an extra base hit, one for a solid single.
Takes first pitch strike from Cowan. High pitch there from Cowan. Evens the count 1-1 now. Close off-speed pitch there. Call the ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
So Coles comes to the plate just after throwing out that girl at the plate, so she's going to go from defense to offense here.
Long hit down the left side, foul. 2-2 the count now.
That may have had enough distance to go out of the park had she kept that ball fair.
Popped up to the center field. Taylor in underneath the ball and makes the out. 1 away now for the Lords. So it looked like the Lords put Madigan McGee in for that one. She grounded out to the shortstop. Hillman over to first for the out. 2 away now in this bottom half of the fifth. Stavinoff takes ball 1. The Saints look to hold the Lords for the 2nd inning in a row. Keep the score 6-1. Ball put in play, Cowan over. Makes the throw to first.
Great play by the first baseman there to hang on to that ball and just stretch to make sure she held the bag.
So after 5 innings of play, Lords 6, Saints 1. So it looks like the Lords have made a couple changes offensively and defensively. Madigan McGee in play at 3rd. And Sydney Reddick in to play at first for the Lords. First pitch from Black, fouled away by Cowan to the backstop. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 0-2 now is the count to the batter. Ball 1, low in the dirt. One ball, 2 strikes now to Cowan. Swing, high fly ball, left fielder coming in. Oh, called off by the center field and drops in for a base hit.
there was an issue where I think Coles lost the ball in the sun, and Pereira tried to pick her up, but was late getting to that fly ball.
So that sun looks like it's being a little bit of a factor there in left field. Taylor takes first ball in the dirt. McIntyre couldn't hold on to it, so Cowan advances to second base with the runner in scoring position now. One ball to Taylor. Nobody out. Ball in play, ground ball to second base. Over to Reddick for the out. One away now. Catcher Lauren Schramm coming to the plate. Looking to score Cowan, who's over at third now.
Clark is a very solid defensive player at second base in her 4th year in the OCAAs. Very, very solid player. Excellent hitter with great speed as well.
First pitch down the right side into play. That'll score Cowan easily. Mancini comes over, gets it into the infield quickly to hold Schramm at first. So the Saints slowly chipping away at the Durham Lords lead here. Jessica Hebert at the plate. Takes first pitch strike.
That made the last play of the last inning where they threw the runner out at the plate even bigger.
Swinging a miss, strike 2. Black is up in the count. No balls, 2 strikes. Strike 3 on Hebert. 2 away now in this top half of the 6th. Time called here. Looks like they're going to switch up 2-out catcher on first. Hebert comes in. Switch spots with Schramm. 2 away now. Sid Emerson up to the plate. Long fly ball to the right field. Oh, foul. Good thought by the batter
that was well
there.
Hit. Just unfortunately curved a little bit foul. Maybe the breeze had something to do with pushing that ball foul. It looked pretty solid off her bat.
One strike to Emerson. Foul to the backstop. Black up in the count. No balls, 2 strikes. 2 away here in the top of the 6th. Ground ball to the shortstop. Stavinoff over to Reddick for the 3rd out. So the Saints put another one up on the board. Score after 5.5 innings. Lords 6, Saints 2. So leading off the bottom half of the 6 for the Lords, first base, Sydney Reddick, another local Alvinston, Ontario native, playing for the Lords in her first year. Takes the first pitch, low, ball 1. Second pitch inside, ball 2. Reddick has 2 home runs on the season. One came here at Alumni Field when the Lords visited. Strike 1 called. Low, ball 3. So 3-1 the count to Reddick. Swing, ground ball, foul ball. I was close.
Just missed the third base.
Off-speed pitch to Reddick, fouled off to the left side. 3 balls, 2 strikes to count. Reddick still protecting the plate. Oh, high pitch there. Ball 4, walks the leadoff batter. Jamie Clark at second base to the plate for the Lords. Bunts the ball down the first baseline. Close play. Out at first. Cowan to O'Neill. Nice play to move the runner over to the second.
Yeah, excellent bunt by Jamie Clark.
That puts a runner in scoring position for the Lords coming back to the top of the order. Alexis Pereira at the plate. Ground ball to Cowan, holds a runner at 2. 2 away now. In this bottom half of the 6. Up to the plate, the right fielder, Nicole Mancini, who leads the batting average on the Lords lineup. Oh, good spoil. Up the middle. Lords will hold that runner at second. Good charge by Taylor again to hold the runner.
Solid line drive up the middle. Not a great chance to be able to score on second base on that, with Taylor charging the ball in center field.
So Durham making a change. The runner at first. In to run for Mancini is number 5, Julia Mantler. So 2 away. Runner on first and third. We'll see here if Durham wants to move that runner into scoring position. Mantler holds on the first pitch. McIntyre takes the first pitch for a strike.
Schramm popped out of there expecting something to be happening on the bases, and nothing was on.
Good pitch by Cowan. Caused the ground ball. Back to the pitcher, over to first for the easy out. So after 6 innings, the Lords still lead 6-2 over the Saints.
can go back to the truck and eat pizza. Sure? It's like lunch. Sure? Okay.
Well, first pitch strike at the top of the 7th here. Hannah DeRocher up to the plate. Ground ball off Black's glove to the second baseman, over to first for the out.
And nice play by Clark after Black deflected that ball and changed the course of it.
One away here in the top of the 7th. The Lords look to hold on to their lead and close this one out. So first pitch strike to pinch hitter Jaden Lawrence for the Saints. Oh, a nice hit to the left side, through. Hops up on the left fielder, not too far though. Still keeps that runner over at first. Nice pinch hit single for Lawrence on that one to put a runner on for the Saints, who look to tie this game up to send it to the bottom of the 7th, if not longer. So up to the top of the order, Jenna Hillman up now for the Saints. Takes ball 1. Black looks to finish this out, complete game. Swing and a miss by Hillman, nice pitch by Black. A 1-1 the count now.
Hillman was the batter that got them on the board with a line drive single in the 5th inning.
Fly ball to left field. Left fielder comes in, makes that catch. Looks like she still had a little bit of trouble with the sun, but made the catch in the out. A 2 away now for the Saints. So out to bat now, Mary O'Neill, the second base. Lawrence over at first still. Takes first pitch strike from Black. Lords look to finish this off. Swing up third base for the catch and the third out. So a good win by the defending champions Durham Lords in game 2. 6-2 final, which now places the Saints up against the Conestoga Condors at the 1 o'clock game.
The player of the team for Durham is number 3,